Hey you, welcome to my channel. My name is Sherry and I do a daily twin flame reading. The energies in relationships, including the twin flame relationship, are always changing and time is of no consequence. So if you are drawn to this video, please have faith and trust that there is a message in here that you are meant to hear. If this resonates with you, please like the video or leave a comment. And if you like my content, please feel free to subscribe and or share. Thank you very much. So, spirits, we would like to get some messages from the Divine Masculine for our Divine Feminine today. That's right. The Queen of Cups is our Divine Feminine. That's what I'm looking for. I picked a few, or I shuffled my other deck and pulled a couple of cards, key cards, to give us an idea of the underlying energy of today's reading. And I pulled the Lovers in Reverse and the Chariot. So the Lovers in Reverse represents disharmony, imbalance, and misalignment of values, and the Chariot represents control, willpower, victory, assertion, determination, triumph over difficulties, strength of will needed. So there is an energy of, it feels like disarray. There's another Queen. Feels like just messed up energy, confusion. Divine Feminine, you feel like you are possibly not taking the correct actions to live your life how you want it to be. You are doing things that are in alignment with your goals. However, you are not seeing the biggest difference. You're not seeing big changes just yet. But I think it's important for you to realize that you're doing the right thing. You're going in the right direction. And you're highly capable. You're taking the correct action. You have the proper motivation, as in whatever you are doing, you're doing it for others, for the good of others, because you love helping people, because you are a caring person. Warm, vibrant. What you have decided to do with your life, with your free time, is really going to help a lot of people. You need to take control of your project and be smart about it. Your angels want you to know you're going in the right direction. Six of Wands in reverse. Lack of confidence. So if you are able to realize your capabilities, the things that you have going for you, if you can focus on those, your talents, your skills, your wonderful personality traits, if you can focus on that stuff, then you're going to be helping a lot of people. It does you no good to help other people if you're sucking yourself dry, if your energy is, being dispersed. You need to focus your energy. I feel like you have been doing that, but you're just not sure of whether or not you're on the right path. And your angels and your spirits want you to know that you are on the right path. They are supporting you. They are pleased with your progress. The cat here in the Queen of Wands represents perception, psychic knowing, sensuality, and grace. Cats are very aware of what's going on around them, but may keep their observations to themselves. So you're being guided to take stock of what's going on around you. You don't necessarily have to toot your own horn. There's a difference between tooting your own horn and marketing, sort of, letting people know what you're doing. And when you let other people know what you're doing and they have an experience with you, they are going to spread the word of mouth. And I feel like it's going to be better for you to have your projects marketed through word of mouth as opposed to getting like putting out ads and stuff. I feel like the word of mouth is going to be more authentic and will be better for your business or your project. The Page of Wands in reverse. Setbacks to new ideas and lack of direction. The Moon. Insecurity, uncertainty, fluctuating emotions. Like I said, you're unsure of what you're doing because this is the first time that you have undertaken something like this. The Ten of Swords represents disappointment, end a cycle, failed plans, backstabbing, defeat, betrayal, endings, and loss. And the Four of Swords represents rest and recovery following strain, contemplation, passivity, recuperation, relaxation, and rest. So if you have been taking a break from this new project of yours that uses all your wonderful talents, if you've been taking a break, your angels suggest that you sit up now and take action. It's possible that your reluctance has been intellectual, as in, well, it is, because you're just not sure if what you're doing is right. So you're not sure if you should be moving forward in that direction. But it feels like you absolutely should be moving forward in that direction. It feels like you're doing something spiritual, something creative and spiritual, and you're going to help a lot of people. You might find that you need a partner on this journey. Of course, I'm sure that you're hoping it's your twin flame, and it might very well be. The Nine of Wands, courage, persistence, test of faith, resilience, perseverance, pull reserves together for the final push. So whether you have a partner with you or not, you are supported to keep going. This may test your trust in the universe. This may test your faith in yourself. But you are highly, highly, highly capable of doing very well at this. The High Priestess represents intuition, higher powers, mystery, subconscious mind, secrets to be revealed, and unexplored potential. So this business, this project that you're embarking on is, or that you're working on is, like I said, spiritual. Your angels want you to trust yourself. They want you to trust your inner voice. The Nine of Swords in reverse. Hopelessness. Severe depression and torment. Your angels want you to focus on positives. They want you to stop your negative self-talk. They want you to be the High Priestess, to follow your intuition, to trust yourself, explore your potential, try new things. Once you get things going, and you're just feeling a little more comfortable in your project, then try to experiment a little and see what results from your experiments. So there's a couple of twos in here. The moment of creation when two forces come together. Feels like your divine masculine is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. A fire sign. There's a lot of action that needs to be taken in this reading. Number 2 is the number of the sacral chakra, which represents change. Number 2 represents union, balance, harmony, feminine conception, and intuition. So trust yourself. Trust that you're on the right path. You are on the right path. Absolutely. And it feels like this is what you need to hear in order to push forward. And I see that because of this chariot that's here. Willpower, determination. There's a strong energy, an energy of strength that I'm feeling. Like you've been through some stuff, and actually this is probably going to be pretty easy for you considering what you've already been through. You just need to get past your mental blocks and get past thinking that you're not good enough or you're on the right path, wrong path, or any, stuff like that. Be kind to yourself. Always, please. So the King of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Wow, so many wands. Okay, so I'm feeling like your divine masculine is a fire sign. Your divine masculine is an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Your divine masculine is the King of Wands. A natural born leader, a visionary entrepreneur, a dynamic man who can be rash. The Hermit in reverse. He's been isolated. He's been withdrawn. The Ace of Wands, inspiration, power, creation, beginnings, new venture, way of life, pregnancy or birth. I don't see pregnancy or birth in this, but I do see a new beginning. I do see that your divine masculine is going to be coming forward. He's tired of sitting in the shadows. The Seven of Wands in reverse, giving up, overwhelmed, overly protective. I feel like this just means that he's given up his solitude. He's He's had his time alone. He's ready to move out of that energy. He's ready to reveal himself to you. And I feel like it's going to happen pretty quick here, like in the next 2 weeks. You're going to start to see this person around more often, around you, and they might seem a little awkward at first. It's just because while the divine masculine is fairly confident, because he is a natural born leader, really the only thing he's afraid of is you. As in, he's afraid of doing the wrong thing with you. He's afraid of showing himself and being rejected. He has a very sweet, tender heart, and he's just nervous. He knows it's going to be okay, though, because he does believe in himself. He does believe in, he's been feeling this energy from you, and he's confident that you are going to accept him, but at the same time, he is human, and he's a little afraid. So the Knight of Wands is energy, passion, lust, action, adventure, impulsiveness, energetic young man. I feel like this is your divine masculine still. This is him on his horse. He's taking action. He will be taking action. Like I said, in the next couple of weeks, you're going to find this person, and it's going to be a little difficult for him to show himself, but he will. The Three of Pentacles, success through effort, teamwork, initial fulfillment, collaboration. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse, loneliness and loss, and the Death card in reverse. Resistance to change, unable to move on. So these, I think, are the things that are so it feels like your divine masculine is going to enlist the help of somebody else. Maybe he's going to ask them questions, or he's going to ask for an introduction, or it's somebody that he sees around you that he feels he should develop a good relationship with in order to impress you. Maybe you have a child, and he wants to get on the good side of that child. You are a little bit lonely right now, divine feminine. I feel like you've been stuck a little bit in an energy of loneliness. It could be because you've been waiting for your twin flame to show himself, but it could also be because you have recently ended a relationship. It doesn't feel recent. Maybe it was a little while ago, and you're still messed up over it. It's important that you take stock of the way things affect you. It's important that you see what's going on with your emotions, and if there's anything that you need to heal or address. Sometimes we're not aware of what we need to heal until we've been triggered. Rest assured, your divine masculine will trigger some growth within you, will trigger you to take a look at yourself and your life. You'll be surprised at the relationship that develops between your divine masculine and this child. They're going to become very good friends. It's going to really warm your heart. It's going to make you really happy. It's going to endear you to your divine masculine. Feels like, so this 3 represents synthesis, 2 coming together to become more than the sum of their parts. Action, choice, will, love, positive energy, success. I feel like that's the relationship your divine masculine is going to have with this very important person in your life. They're going to bond. There will be love and positive energy. But freedom within that love. There's no, your divine masculine is not a control freak. Your divine masculine doesn't want to own you. He wants to have a balanced relationship, a balanced love relationship, and he wants to have good energy in your circle with him, your family. He wants to be part of your family, and he feels like he will be a good addition to your family because he's already in love with you. You are his empress. You are his nurturing, fertile, feminine, beautiful source of abundance. Wow, he's like just blown away in love with you. The 2 of Cups in reverse. Again, this is the fear of the unknown. Because he feels so strongly about you, you are his empress. This is really quite a nice reading, actually. There's quite a nice energy in here. He's confident that you will be happy together. And he's really just biding his time. He has been biding his time, and he's been looking for a way to get you to notice him. And it feels like he's found the way. He will not be coming directly at you. He will be coming towards you in a roundabout, very gentle way. Like I said, becoming friends with the people around you, learning what it is that you like, learning what the energy like is in your circle, and he wants to join you. And he's excited about it. I hope that, well, I know you're excited. I hope you're excited. I'm going to pull a card from the Wisdom of the Trees Oracle today for some inspiration, wisdom, or guidance. Something to think about for the day. The Montezuma cypress. I have not pulled this card before. This is a being card. Montezuma cypress represents solidity. I grow at the meeting point between the land and the water, and I teach you that you need a balance between the material and spiritual worlds to survive. I am solid and strong, and I can give you that same sense of solidity. This is a swamp cypress, which also grows along the margins of lakes and rivers. Yet, some of the oldest members of its species are now growing in arid conditions, suggesting that their land was once much wetter. One example is called El Abrol del Tul. Pardon my terrible pronunciation. It grows in the grounds of the church Santa Maria del Tul in Mexico, standing on what is thought to have been an ancient Aztec site of worship. The Aztecs used this tree's resin to treat gout and skin conditions, and a decoction of its bark was drunk as a diuretic. Are you feeling bogged down by worries and difficulties? Learn to focus your attention on whatever is most important to you or to the situation, and don't dilute your power by concentrating on trivial matters. I feel like this card is telling you what the reading has already told you, and that is to focus, to find out what it is, what direction you want your project to move into, this spiritual project that you're working on. And once you've made some decisions, you're being told to take action. So what you have been doing, you're on the right path. And I think that's the biggest message that you're supposed to get today. Don't what's the word I'm trying to think of? Don't lessen your power. Don't give away your power. Don't discredit yourself. You are very powerful. You know what you're doing. What you're doing will work. You just need to be consistent. And don't worry about all the fluff that goes around, all the distracting 3D stuff, gossip, materialistic things, money, stuff like that. Try to focus more on the direction that you want to go in and what resonates with you. So I hope that helps you today. Thank you so much for listening. Don't forget to breathe, and I will talk to you next time. Namaste.